Hello Sagittarius, thank you for joining me on my channel. Today it's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. This is going to be a new moon reading for you Sagittarius, and the new moon taking place on the 14th or the 15th of November according to where you are on the planet. I'm doing this reading on the 12th of November because the energies are already building up as the old new full moon energies are now waning quite considerably. So the new moon energies are starting to build up now. I've done a pre-shuffle of the cards, and I'll do a final shuffle on camera in a minute, but just very quickly to say that on the 3rd of November at midday, Mars, the planet, the ruling planet to do with power and control and authority, a very masculine energy, and which is also the ruling planet for Aries, and of course the Emperor. And the Emperor energy likewise is about authority, isn't it? Power and control. So Mars started going forward midday on the 3rd of November. So also we have Mercury, the planet of the mind and communication, going forward in the sign of Scorpio, and is well aspected by the Sun energy, which is also in the sign of Scorpio. And Scorpio, as we know, is the sign of death, transformation and rebirth. So we have lots of these quite powerful energies overseeing us at this time and influencing and guiding us. So let's see what this means for yourself, Sagittarius. So I'll just do a final shuffle. And the energies, whenever you watch this video, it's the right time, so any time from now, and also for perhaps a few days beyond the 15th. Oh gosh, the cards are jumping all over the place. So let's do a final shuffle. So we have where you are at the moment, we have a message that you need to hear, action, what to do next, steps to take, and then your North Star guidance from the universe. At the bottom of the deck we have the Magician energy, and the Magician is shining his light on all of the symbols of the minor arcana. So what he's doing is manifesting something new, he's manifesting his reality going forward. So he's not sitting back and just letting life take him wherever it wants to. He's taking control, basically. And you see the symbol of eternity going up, as with the tides that come in and go out constantly. And it's the same with the eternity symbol. This is the eternity symbol of life, the continual ebb and flow of life. So the Magician is taking control, and he's going to manifest some form of reality going forward. So let's see where this is going. So a final shuffle of the Light Seers Tarot. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Magician again, and this is from the a different deck. So the Magician again, you see the person very focused, using his energies to swirl the waters, but he's very focused on something he's creating in the middle, and you can see he's almost got a vision of what he is creating here. So you've got, which is quite a significant message for you, Sagittarius. You've got two Magician cards here as overriding energies. So let's see, this is going to be quite interesting, I think. Let's bring these down a little bit. Okay, so where you are at the moment, we have the Palace of Coins and the Ace of Swords. And the Palace of Coins is the home environment or home work environment, as is often the case at this time, to do with money, income, practical matters, keeping the cogs going within the home or in the home work environment. But it's to do with managing what's coming in and what's going out. It's a very nature, you see lots of nature here. So the residents in this home environment appreciate nature and like having nature around them and what nature has to offer. Now the clarifier is the Ace of Swords, and generally in ordinary tarot the Ace of Swords is a giant sword come down from the universe, which is signifying victory and success and cutting away what's no longer relevant. In this particular deck here, the Ace of Swords is more about, it is something new, but I think it's often a new awareness, becoming aware, the light being shone on an area, and you're giving some deep thought to do with something. And it could be to do with something new coming in, or it could just be that light is now being shed on something that you're having to give some deep thought to. All right, so let's see where this is going. So this is a clarifier. So this is within. So whatever this is, this energy, it's within this this environment of coins, of practicality, and managing situations and managing what's coming in and what's going out. So this is a message that you need to hear, that the universe says you need to hear. And this is the Faith card and the Ten of Swords. The faith is, as it says on the tin, really, this is about having faith, having belief, and, you know, not giving up, really, having faith in yourself and having faith in the energies around you. It doesn't mean that you have to be religious, but it is very much about tuning in, I think, to the energies around you, and that perhaps that the path that you're on is the right path, and that perhaps the universe is giving you some guidance. So it wants you to, you know, to stay strong. Stay strong in whatever your belief is. If you are religious, that's fine, obviously, or not religious, or just very, very spiritual, perhaps. You know, have a strength, an inner strength within you. But the universe wants to say, stay strong and have faith in the processes that are happening. And the clarifier is the Ten of Swords, and which is about a very painful situation that is starting to lift now, and somebody is walking away. So that's a clarifier for, you know, have faith in the process, because somebody is having to walk away from a very painful situation. So what to do now, what action, if anything? Well, we have the Eight of Cups again, sorry, with the Ten of Swords before. It's just a very similar walking away energy. We've got the Eight of Cups now in Judgment, and the Eight of Cups is when somebody is having to walk away from a situation. So you can see why I got a little bit mixed up there with the Ten of Swords. But the thrust of the Ten of Swords is about a painful situation starting to lift and somebody having to walk away. The Eight of Cups is when, you know, there's lots of, these cups are all here, all there, you know, and they're not tipped over, so there's been lots of love here, lots of meaning for your heart here, but somebody's having to walk away. We can see the moon energy up here. I don't know if it's the moon or the earth there, but it's very much a Piscean energy. But this is walking away, finding a new way forward, but having to leave something behind. And the clarifier is the Judgment, and this is when there's a rebirth happening, a transformation energy. So the Judgment is about taking a review of the past, looking at the past, the decisions made, perhaps, events that have happened in the past, and what you've learned from them. Ready now for going forward afresh and new, and it is a bit of a rebirth happening here. All right, so that's a clarifier for somebody having to walk away, leave a situation, because it's a time of rebirth, transformation. So your North Star guidance, we have the Four of Cups and the Nine of Wands. And the Four of Cups is when there's an opportunity or something being offered, but not being accepted at this time. Perhaps thinking about it. So we have these cups in the foreground that are established, but there's something new being offered, and it's generally coming down from the universe. So it's something the universe is offering, a gift or an opportunity of some sort, something different, something new, that you know, this person is thinking about, but is not ready to accept it at this time. Because the clarifier is the Nine of Wands, so this is when we are protecting ourselves. You see the wands have been built into a form of a fence at the front of the lady, and she's holding a wand that's lit up, but she's standing her ground. She's standing her ground. She's not moving. She's not giving up, but she's protecting herself very much in the protective energy. And she's not ready to move forward yet. So this is the guidance coming in for you, as you know, while you're in this energy, this is perhaps why whatever opportunity is being offered, you're not ready at this time to accept it or acknowledge it, because you're protecting yourself and you're standing still at this time. But remember, you had two magician cards, which is about taking control, taking action and manifesting, having the ability to manifest in your own time that which you want for going forward. Right, could we have two more cards, please? Guidance for Sagittarius, the new moon energies. Two more cards, please, from the Oracle of the Sacred Traveller. Two more cards, please. Whoops, not cutting. Try again. Alright then, Sagittarius, we have infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. So this is saying this is a time of plenty, of abundance. You see the ladies here harvesting the apples. So in many respects you're okay for what you need for going forward, for nourishment, to fill in your pantry if you like. You have enough to live comfortably. I think that's what this is saying, but even more so you're going to have in more abundance of, in some area, pouring into your life, an abundance of some sort. And then journey by moonlight. So here we have the moon, but it's saying believe in magic. So whatever's been going on for you, Sagittarius, what the universe wants to say to you is, look, you know, there's magic all around you. If you go out in the moonlight and the moon is shining and it lights the garden or it lights the sky or lights the area up, see the stars, there's so much magic around. If you go into your garden at any time and look around and look at the magic of the grass, the trees, the flowers, and you know, believe in magic, believe in fairies, believe in elves, believe in pixies, you know, why not? Why not? I do anyway. But there's certainly elemental energies all around us. So this is what the universe is wanting for you. you know, to lift your energy, to lift your spirits. No matter what's going on around us, you know, nature will always provide. Nature will always give something back to us, as will the universe. And I think that's what it means by abundance is pouring into your life now. You know, the universe is sending lots of love and healing and abundance down for you, and is helping to guide you as you go forward. All right, Sagittarius, I'm going to leave it there. All right, enjoy your magician energy also. I just wanted to say that, Sagittarius. It's not very often we get two magicians come out at the same time. So that's pretty fabulous. But don't forget, keep faithful to yourself. Stay strong. You know, and just, you know, remember that the journey you're on, it's your soul journey. Everybody's on a soul journey, and this is yours. And nothing ever stays the same. There's always a constant state of change and movement. So if anything is dipping in your life, you know that very soon it's going to come up again, and that dip will be a distant memory. All right, I'm going to leave it there. So thank you for joining me, Sagittarius, and good luck going forward, and I hope you can join me again in the future. Bye bye for now.